International Women's Day is an opportunity to recognise and celebrate the tremendous achievements of women and girls around the world.
When I see how far we've come, it's a long way, but now that I'm chair of Netball Australia, I'm actually looking to see how far we can go, and I think there is a long way to go. So, right, we grow leaders. I see my little girl, who is 14, who has just picked up a job in a bakery near home, but she learnt how to do customer service and the computer system from volunteering in the netball canteen. I'm like, we grow leaders, we make women industry ready. I reckon every woman in this room could talk about their netball experience. I'm seeing lots of nodding heads, and the fact that it gave you the ability to communicate, to work as part of a team, to be resilient, to be able to get up off the ground. All the things that our sport teaches, we need to actually sell that. And that's where I think the pay parity will come from, when we stop being humble and start being a bit less here if you need and a bit more we are here.
You know, when we look at what's causing the issues, attraction is the biggest challenge we have. Ultimately, we need to be encouraging young people to come and look at careers like this and realise they can have a great career and opt into it. We run a whole lot of programs for young people. So we have one called Life After School, which is for men and women. It's a 3-part series where we help people see career options and look more broadly at what to do, because they don't know, and we didn't know, what the world is like when you're at schools.
We usually have a really good intake at our graduate programs, but what we're finding is we seem to be losing a lot of our talented women between the 5 to 10 year mark. Part of it for us is focusing on what are the things that are making women leave us, and one of the aspects is, are our projects in particular safe and inclusive spaces for women? Unfortunately, it always is what you see when you look up. So again, it's those roles in leadership, it's what they see, and there are just simply not enough senior women for someone like me to make a big difference, using my platform to be able to really make a big change where I can, and really drive the industry forward where possible.
We do all have different strengths and weaknesses. We shouldn't try to be someone we're not. There's this thing called imposter syndrome you've probably heard about. So they suddenly look down from the position they're in and think, oh gosh, I really shouldn't be doing this, should I? You need to play to your strengths, and that way you tend to suffer less imposter syndrome. So we go back to the build your career in steps, work hard, understand who you are, and recruit a good boss.
You know, men have to learn to be led by women and have to understand how to lead women. And I had this conversation with my husband last year when he coached my daughter's under-14s rugby team. He couldn't figure it out, and I said to him, there's a key difference between leading men and leading women. Men need to perform to belong. That's, you know, if I perform well, I belong. Women need to belong to perform. And I know that's a big generalisation, but in my experience, that has been so true. You know, when you're trying to get people along, just think about what the motivation might be. I probably fall into a little bit of I need to perform to belong, but you know, that belonging is really important.
My main comment is, please don't be your own worst enemy and stop cutting off options. We're working hard to get you to pursue your full potential and achieve to your best. But and you know, as I said earlier, particularly for the girls in the room or the women, don't let boys have all the fun.
With that, thank you all again for your time. Enjoy the rest of the day, and happy International Women's Day.